Hey everybody, it's Jason, the Resell Junkie, and it's Friday, so you know what that means around here. We go estate selling. So last week was kind of weird. Didn't get my, I got plenty. I actually got plenty, but I didn't get like I normally get. It was well worth my time, but not like I like to buy on a Friday. So just a few things last weekend. So I was excited to get out this time. Also love this time of year, man. It's starting to be fall now. It is Texas, so it was still hot today, but like right now, after I get home and I pulled everything out on the back porch, it's nice and cool. There's a cool breeze, and that's refreshing to work that way. So what I'm gonna do now is, well, after I show you what I got, I'm going to clean it up, photograph it, pull the price off, and have it ready to list. So here we go. Okay, so check this out. Normally I don't buy this stuff, I don't know much about it, but had to pick this up because it's brand new sealed. Vintage Pyrex starter set. So there's not any real good comps on this. It's got, it shows you there what all it has in there. 2-quart oblong baking dish. I'm assuming it has all this right here. All I did was kind of shake it, make sure you couldn't hear any broken pieces in there. It was the right price for me. Can't go wrong with that. Even used, I think I can get good money on that, but it is brand new sealed in the box. I think I'll be able to do pretty well with that brand new Pyrex. Here's a couple things I pick up. The only reason I picked this up, this is an orbital sander. Not sure I've ever heard of Porter cable, but I looked it up and used, and they're kind of like listed as vintage orbital sanders. I don't think they're that old, but I think they're kind of old. It's got the original tape on it. You can tell it's never been opened. But I looked this model up, and I don't believe there are any brand new comps. I think there was one that was like an open box, and that did pretty well. And so, what did I pay for this? There was a price tag on this. I believe I paid $20 for this, and well worth it. I think I'll be able to get 60 or 80 for this. We'll see, but because like I said, there's not any great comps on brand new ones sealed in the box, but we'll see what happens. This I pulled out of a garage. No idea what it is, but of course I just looked it up. And it's all complete. It is a, what does it say? It's a fuel delivery assembly. Of course, all I ever do is look at the comps just to see. It's all in here. I'm gonna have to clean it up. It looks like it's had just some grubby hands on it. It's all brand new. It's still got all this stuff kind of sealed on the ends of it. These are capped off, so they've never been used. I looked at the listings online. I can tell that everything in here is the stuff that's supposed to be in here. So somebody like me would say I paid 40. It was 40. It was 25% off, and I think I can get 150 out of that. Okay, I'm kind of excited about this one. I see these all the time. I've bought them before. Rarely do I get them brand new in the box. I was hoping that's what I was gonna see when I opened it up. This is a Sony under the counter CD kitchen clock radio. So it plays CDs, it's got a radio. These go for good money. Used, they're kind of the place. I actually have a used one, but it's brand new. I paid $10 for it. Everything's in there. It's got, not only is this taped, but on the inside there's tape on the actual unit itself. I pulled it out just to make sure everything was there, but these will go for $199, and so that's probably what I'll put mine at. I might put mine at $200. We'll see. But Sony in the box, CD, kitchen clock radio, under the counter, all that stuff. More stuff I rarely buy, but I found this in a garage. Shimano cassette sprocket. This goes to, I guess, a 9-speed bike. I don't know. Somebody wrote that on there. I looked this up. It's brand new. It's got plastic over it here. Brand new in the box, and it's $65, going for $65 and up. So I'll do okay on that. It was $8. It was 25% off. Because it's Friday, second day. This also, you notice a theme on a lot of this stuff. It's new in the box. I love to get stuff like that. Cuisinart mini prep processor. Not that I knew anything about these, but again, it was brand new in the box. $15. I got them down to it truly You can just tell when you open these things up and you see something like that. That is brand new in the box. The cord has not been unwrapped. The plastic has not been taken off. It is ready to be sold and used. Brand new. I don't know what the comps on this are going to be. They're decent, even used. So I couldn't find any that told me what a brand new one was, so we'll just have to see. All right, you know what this is, and you know how much I like these. This is a little bit different. I thought this was a DVD VCR combo because it was in a stack of them. I looked at the comps on the other devices that they had there like this, and I just didn't like what I saw in there. So this one I saw in the corner as I was coming out. This is just a DVD video recorder, Panasonic. It looked clean, it plugged in. Here's why I paid. It's $24, but it was 25% off. Here's why I paid for this. I believe, well, here's two reasons. Pretty sure this remote, I can get my money back on this remote, but also I saw one of these units with the remote for parts and repair for $75. So I can't go wrong. I believe if it works, I can get 200. Plus, plugged into the back, a couple of AV cables. I can always use those. I'll put one with it when I sell it, and then I'll use the other one for whatever. Panasonic DMR-E85H. I don't know anything about these. I didn't see the number and it rang a bell with me. I never do. I always look them up, and that way I know what I'm getting into. Let's find any comps on this. And it was at a garage sale, and I had the guy was right there with me, so I just didn't feel like looking it up. It was only $5, but it's brand new in the box. I don't use the slides, but this is the merryma holiday greetings banner. So you can make the lights stay on, steady on, or motion lights. And because it's brand new, it's unique. Looks like something that maybe, I mean, I've never even seen one hanging up during Christmas time. So you can hang it from all different places. They've got examples, stick it on your fence here. This is kind of cool. Kind of, like I said, it's unique, it's brand new. It's not something I've seen real often. You know, it is Garden Ridge, not a big deal. But for $5, plus I bought something else at that garage sale. I forget what I got. I think it was that Cuisinart I just talked about. But I'll do okay with that. I'll put 30, 40 bucks on it probably, which I don't normally buy something for $5. We'll have to see. I might put a high price on it. We've got plenty of time until Christmas. This is the time to start listing all of your Christmas stuff. Anything that's holiday related, get it on right now. It's October. We're only a couple of weeks in, but it's a good time to start selling. And I think with a high price, I can let this sit. You put a best offer on it. We'll see what I get for it. I don't even know how much it originally was, but we'll see. I love when I'm digging around and I see things that are in gauges or testers. This was $50, but it was 25% off. This is really nice and clean. There's no way for me to test this, I don't think. Maybe I'll learn a little bit more about it. Maybe I won't. Most of the time, I don't learn much other than what I have to know, and then I list it and move it on to another owner. But this I'll get 150 out of. Like I said, it was $50, 25% off. Pretty clean. Looked like it was well taken care of. It's got a little case here. Carry it around with you. There's that. I'm gonna pull this other item in here too. Never seen this before in my life, but it just seemed interesting. It had, I think that's German. Sounds like, well, looks like some type of big press. At the least, I can carry it underneath my driver's seat of my car in case anybody messes with me. I'll pull that thing out. It could be like a tomahawk weapon. But I think it's a potato ricer. But that right there in that condition, I think it's going to be $50 plus. They were easily selling for $50, but I need to research it. There's not a lot of variation on like the model or anything. So it's basically, I just looked at that name right there, Googled it. I put KULL press, and then it came up and I figured out what it was. The owner didn't even know what it was. Clearly they didn't. They had $4 on it, which was 25% off. So we'll see what I get with that. So I was headed to an estate sale and I saw a garage sale sign, and the garage sale happened to be right there on the corner, and it was huge. So one of the things that I got there were these Friends videos, because several of these are still sealed at several seasons. There's season 6, 5. I didn't even take time to really 2, 3, 4. Looks like it's probably all of them. I don't know how many seasons Friends went on. I'm not a fan. I know you're all gonna panic, but I've never seen an episode of Friends. Don't want to. It's more of an Office, Seinfeld kind of a guy. But anyway, I think I could do okay with those. I kind of looked up a brand new season, and I think maybe one season was $15, so maybe I'll bundle the thing, give somebody to see how many seasons. So there's season 9, so at least 9 seems to be the going rate for those sitcoms. Not a lot of sitcoms go over. Let's see, there's 8. Cool, I think I do have everything. So we'll see what I get. And I grabbed this Universal LiftMaster remote control for a garage door, just because it's brand new. The box is a little bit opened, but it's brand new. It was $1, and I think I can get $30 out of that. So this box was at an estate sale in the garage, very inconspicuous. Doesn't really have much of a brand name or anything on there. It says Preserver, but it was marked $15. So as I looked in here, I realized it kind of looks yellowed on top, but it's a brand new Preserver, or what's the other one? Dehydrator. I think people have just maybe taking it out to look at it. Maybe the people that sold it always like to look down here, like with the cord. Well, I think I just opened the cord up. It looks like it's brand new, never used. But even if it's used, I think I can, in the box like that. I just looked up the model number, and it pulled up some information on it. But this is kind of a vintage item, but they still sell. I think I can get 60 to 80 out of it in this condition. So that's about it. So got a little bit of a load today. Got a little bit of a late start, but came back, probably stopped shopping at about 4 o'clock. That's when all of them kind of shut down. Actually, the last one I went to was open till 5, so I think I was there till 4:15, but then hit the road, had about a 30-minute trip back. You can see what I like. I like stuff that's brand new in the box. It's an easy sell. I just happened to come across a lot of things today that were kind of vintage, brand new in the box, older items. Why those older items sell, I'm never quite sure. Maybe somebody had one, and it stopped working. They're looking for it. You know, some people just get really attached to that certain brand or that certain model, and it's devastating to them that they don't make that anymore, and they want another one just like it. And what the world, they found one on eBay, and they're willing to pay for it. So who knows why that is, but people do buy those items. Not all the time. I don't just buy that blindly. I'm like 95% sure that everything I have here back on this porch, as soon as I get it photographed, will sell easily, and I'll be able to make a good profit on all of it. I don't want anything. The other thing you saw is not a lot of items, not a lot of small dollar items. Not that the other ones are big dollar items, but I don't buy a lot of stuff for like $1 that I'm going to sell for $10. I just don't do a lot of that. It just doesn't feel worth my while. I realize if you're making $9 profit on something and you sell 1,000 of them, that is $9,000. I get that. I don't want to sell 1,000 things because I gotta print labels for 1,000 things. I gotta find 1,000 boxes, and I've got to pack up 1,000. I don't want to do 1,000 things. I want to sell more items like this, where probably around $40, $50, $60, $80 in my pocket items. I'm talking about profit. My average selling price right now for eBay is right at $100. So I love that. The other thing that in the past couple of weeks, I've been selling printers like crazy. Get on Facebook Marketplace. Of course, this could be local or regional. I don't know why it would be, but you never know. In my area, I keep finding lots of brand new printers in the box, and I just have to scour eBay. I have to scour Facebook Marketplace. And by the way, Facebook Marketplace now has an option. I don't know how long this has been there. It might have just snuck up on me, but if you type in a search word, it won't do it if you're not searching. If you're just gonna open the app and start scrolling, you can't do this. But if you type in a word to have a specific search, You can then go up to the little control icon. There's like 3 little knobs on the little icon that's on there, and you can sort and filter. That's pretty cool. I've thought about that for a long time. Man, if I could just sort through and just find the brand new items, that'd be awesome. Well, now you can. Brand new, you can do price, you can do listed in the last 24 hours. I do this all the time. So I've been finding these printers by going in, filtering for brand new items listed in the last 24 hours. And I'll probably do this 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day because I'm crazy like that. I like to find those deals. And then I'll just I'll search the numbers on eBay. And guys, I've found some great ones for, you know, a $25 printer that sells for $6.50. So some of those printers, I don't know why, I don't understand, I don't get it, I don't care. It's like I've always felt about eBay. I don't know why people buy it, I don't care. I don't know why this thing is $800, I don't care. I just know it is. So printers, that's been filling in the gaps during the week. I had my best month ever last month in September. Fantastic. This has been going really well ever since, you know, the quarantine days back in March. Been selling a lot of great stuff. I think part of the deal with that is just finding great stuff. And so I've been real selective, plus just the times we're in, people are buying stuff. I guess maybe people are working at home, they need printers. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with printers, but yeah, excited about that. So whatever you're doing today, whatever you're doing this weekend, whether you're finding things online to sell, retail, arbitrage, or maybe whether you're going to thrifting or estate sales or garage sales, man, have fun doing it. And hope it's all profitable for you. Take care.